At 32 years old, Sheldon Powell, who founded Billionaires Mobile and the yet-to-be-released Billionaires League, has endured more than most, but rather than wallow in a pool of self-pity, he used his challenges as a launchpad for future success. In a recent interview, he opened up about the devastating tragedy that altered the course of his life. Dionne Baptiste reports.
Driven, innovative, focused. Words which aptly describe Sheldon Powell. When he was just 2 years old, the apartment he shared with his mother and siblings was set ablaze.
Our front door was barricaded with wood, and kerosene oil. They throw kerosene oil under the door and then catch the entire apartment afire. So the only exit was through the window. We were thrown through the window. And you have these guys down below who capture, they don't know how to word it, but through the window, one by one. So when they found my mom, she was in the shower, 360 degrees, so she was under the shower, literally. So I was the last one to leave. That's why I got the burn.
Sheldon spent 6 months at hospital being treated for burns which covered his body. Upon his release, he was separated from his siblings and sent to live with an aunt who had 6 children of her own. Sheldon says his life changed completely when his adoptive mom, Jackie, entered the picture.
They showed me love. You follow me? I hated everybody. I was very angry. That's when I was growing up now, right? Because you don't get much attention, right? So you have to, and it was in an environment where I have to fight for it. So they showed me that tenderness and care at an early age, but I still had to work. So that's how I was able to understand the value of hard work early. So even though they have the financial resources, they didn't show it to me. You follow me? They didn't show it to me. It was just like a normal, humble people who just work hard and just live.
Despite the love showered upon him by his adopted family, Sheldon struggled. You see, he harbored anger. He hated everyone and everything. Struggling with his identity, he flaunted around aimlessly, got into a lot of trouble, and seemed to care little about anything. He was sent to work at a cousin's garage and everything seemed to be going well until his penchant for trouble was awakened yet again.
Stole his car, drove it out and crashed it, Right. So they went back to Jackie. It was, I was like, like you have 6 different, I was all over the place. She said, you know what, come and work in the office. You get me? Under my supervision. So like, I'm here, she's like right there. You get me?
It was while working with his mother that his money-turning gene was unearthed. He entered the Caribbean Stock Wizard competition and placed 10th out of over 1,100 applicants. At age 19, he was hired by the Market Traders Institute and relocated to Trinidad to head the company's local division. Despite the challenges, Sheldon was determined to position himself as a mentor for black men across the globe. He has since founded the Billionaires League. This app allows its users to track and emulate the investments of the world's wealthiest. To fellow entrepreneurs, Sheldon says, begin with the end in mind. Don't let your environment influence you. You influence your environment.
You have to find a way, you have to remain hungry, because it's not everyone will believe in your project. You will have to believe in it yourself. You'll have to sacrifice something, blood, sweat and tears.
Dionne Baptiste, CNews.